I've got my beautiful charred onion, pickled turnip, and I've got just some really simple mixed greens. So what I want to do is add some protein to it. And I think the simplest and most effective way of adding protein to anything is frying an egg. So let's go over perfectly frying an egg. This is going to go over medium to medium low heat. We're trying to get a little bit of color on a white on the exterior, but not too much, and I want it to be sunny side up and perfectly cooked. I'm going to cook it in olive oil in kind of a Spanish style. So the olive oil is going to go in, I would say that's about a teaspoon. Then the egg's going to get cracked and put in once this oil gets up to temperature. An egg like this should be a beautiful local egg. This is from a farm called Grassroots Farm in Reidsville, Georgia. As soon as my temperature, you can tell that the oil is hot when its viscosity changes and it becomes more running around faster into the pan. It looks a little bit thinner. Then we know that the oil has pretty much come to temp. So we're just about ready. And we're just going to crack the egg. It's a tough egg. And we're going to go into it. Beautiful color on that egg. Beautiful egg yolk. I'm going to season just a little bit with salt. And making sure I hit the yolk as well. And then as the egg begins to set, I'm just going to poke it around just to make sure it's not sticking. This is a non-stick pan, but you just want to make sure. Really the only time I ever use a non-stick pan is pretty much for egg applications like this. Once in a while for searing fish, but not usually. You want to watch out for any spitting. Obviously eggs have a fair bit of liquid in them that when it's reacting with the oil will cause splatters. I'm going to tilt the pan and the olive oil is just going to start to cook that egg white just a little bit faster. And really when we're cooking an egg like this, this is a beautiful egg. We don't want to overcook it. I still want the egg yolk to be nice and beautiful and supple. But just beginning to set up. Again, my heat's on medium to medium low to medium. And right now, I'm just going to turn off the heat and let it sit in the pan. As I do that, I'm going to put this off just a little bit to the side. I'm going to start building my salad. So I've got my greens over here. I'm just going to season them. Everything needs seasoning because salt is a flavor maximizer. And I'm just going to take my vinaigrette. We're just going to quickly shake it. And we're going to add just a little bit of vinaigrette to our beautiful greens. I'm going to take some of my charred onion and get that going into the salad, just separating as I go. And then we're going to take some of our beautiful pickled turnips and just get them out of the pickling liquid, leaving the pickling liquid behind. This could be radish, it could be cucumber, it could be anything you want. I'm just really big on a light pickled flavor, mostly to cut the richness of an egg. That's going to get tossed just a little bit, and then we're going to set it aside. I'm going to bring over a little platter and we're going to finish plating. Our egg is pretty much done. I'm going to get it and put it on the plate, leaving most of the oil behind. From there, I think you just want to be as dainty and nice as you want to be. It doesn't have to be overly fancy. We're just going to try and arrange our salad. To me, this with a crusty piece of bread or some little croutons is pretty much a full meal. Because it's offering everything you need. It's got a lot of vegetable matter. It's got the beautiful egg component in the protein, and is really, really simple to prepare. This is from scratch.